Hey everyone, my name is Eric Heller. I am a current second year graduate student in the College Student Personnel Program here at Western Illinois University. My assistantship is working with the Office of Student Activities, specifically with leadership and service programs. I'm about to graduate, and so I want to share with you a little bit about my transition from the graduate school into the full time professional world and just how I'm feeling about this. I definitely feel prepared. That's the one word I would say is kind of summarizing my feelings right now. I think that the experiences that I've had here in the CSP program have certainly prepared me for the professional world and have really provided me an opportunity to diversify my background, provided me a lot of different experiences which have shaped my perspective into one which is well rounded, very open minded, and just the approach that I take working with students and just the lens that I'm carrying with me is a lot different than it was when I came into the program about 2 years ago. I'd say that the practical experiences that we gain in the program have definitely been the biggest component, which I've appreciated. Looking at the theories to practice mentality and taking what we're doing in the classroom and really applying it to what we do in our assistantships has been very beneficial for me and something that I've been very grateful for. Also, being provided the opportunity to do a summer internship I would say really helped me as a professional develop and kind of gain an understanding about the different types of students and the different types of institutions that we may encounter within higher education. I would also say that the reflection component is very heavy within the CSP program, but it definitely helped me as an individual gain a better understanding of who I am, the type of professional I am, the experiences that I've had, and kind of the different types of approaches that I take when working with students, when working with professionals, when working with faculty, and just the overall approach that I as an individual carry with me. I would also say that the cohort model definitely was a huge benefit. When we talk about challenge and support, I would say that the cohort model definitely reflects that. I think that this was the group that challenged me the most to think outside of my own perspective and really make me dig a little bit deeper into what I believe and how I came to that belief. But they were also the biggest sense of support. When thinking about my 2 years here in Macomb, it was a big difference in size and community and individuals. And so I think being able to have the cohort was really a huge support for me during this transition from my undergraduate experience into the graduate school, but also as I look out into becoming a professional, I think that the cohort will definitely be a big sense of support. So now that I am about 9 days away from graduation, I'm looking ahead to what's lying for my future. And I would say that I am still feeling prepared. Although I'm switching functional areas and moving from student activities into residence life, I would say that the CSP program has certainly prepared me to just be the best professional that I can. I think that the courses that we have and the coursework we complete, and again, tying it into our assistantships and taking what we're learning in the classroom and applying it to the real world and what we're doing with the students that we work with, and really having our assistantships in the focus of the work that we're doing has really prepared me to be critical of what I'm doing, guiding my own professional philosophy as the lead of how I'm working in the field. I would also say thinking about the different theories that we've learned and how they're applicable to the different situations that we may be in. I just feel very very prepared coming from this program, and so I just wanted to share a little bit about this transition that I'm about to experience, and that the 2 years that I've spent here at Western have definitely been enjoyable. They've definitely been challenging, but I think that overall I'm feeling very prepared as I begin this next journey into the real world.